Hello there, I am Eliza Vian S. Lazang. On the last episode, we tackled and discussed the culture and popular culture presented by Joan Jane and Cheta. I think I learned a lot from her, from the definition and etymology of culture and defining popular culture. Now, on this episode, we will talk about the nature of popular culture. Wait, are you still listening? There. Sorry for the interruption. Now, to continue what we are talking about, we will be providing the informations from three works: Culture Theory and Popular Culture, written by John Story. Second is Notes on Bakya, written by Jose Lacaba. And of course, Alice Guillermo's The Covert Presence and other essays in culture and politics. Now, to begin with, we know that popular culture it has a similar definition or meaning with culture. However, for John's story, it is important for everyone who wants to know or who wants to learn popular culture that we can identify, we know what is the difference of culture, ideology from popular culture. In his book Culture Theory and Popular Culture, John Story defined ideology as the systematic set of ideas and beliefs that shape the individuals or the people in that society. It is something that makes us understand our place in the world or in our society. Second, culture is defined as the practices, beliefs, and objects that became part of our daily lives. However, popular culture is defined in this work as the everyday cultural practices and products that are widely accepted and consumed by the masses. This can include music, fashion, sports, and other forms of entertainment. However, this definition is not limited to just that. There are various authors who have talked about popular culture because, after all, in the long process, the definition and nature of popular culture can change and evolve. And today, various authors have talked about it in Philippines and foreign contexts. Different perspectives and ideas arise, which resulted in many conclusions and views about popular culture. First, we will tackle the perspective of John Story about popular culture. For him, the nature of popular culture is not limited. Hindi siya limitado sa way of living and popular practices and texts consumed or used by the people. It is more than that. He said that popular culture can be described as accessible, evolving, and complex. However, for him, it is also a side of a struggle where different groups and ideologies clash. However, it reflects and shapes the societal power dynamics, including the issues of class, gender, race, and sexuality. Inside his work, Culture Theory and Popular Culture, he also cited different perspectives from Matthew Arnold and Frank Raymond Leavis. For Frank Raymond Leavis, the author of Mass Civilization in Minority Culture, he said that popular culture driven by mass media and industrialization, which leads to a decline in cultural standards and intellectual quality. Para kay Frank Raymond Leavis, popular culture is a problem. It dilutes the quality or the standard of the culture, which is the identity of a group. For him, it dilutes the quality of cultural and intellectual life, making it essential for the minority to protect and promote genuine cultural achievements. For this perspective of Frank Raymond Davis, it has been influential but also controversial, as they reflect a clear distinction between high culture and popular culture, often dismissing the latter as inferior. Another perspective that we will tackle is the view of Matthew Arnold on popular culture. For him, popular culture is a force perceived as leading the society, or disorder which he termed anarchy. Anarchy is like the synonym for popular culture. Popular culture or anarchy is something that is chaotic and something that resulted from lack of cultural standards and direction. For him, popular culture is a symptom of profound political disorder, wherein the trend, themes, and behaviors prevalent in this popular culture reflect deeper issues and dysfunctions within the political system. After we tackled which gave their insights and perspective on popular culture, we will dive in the Philippine context where we will use Guillermo's and Lacaba's work. In the Covered Presence and other essays on politics and culture, she did not exactly tackle popular culture. However, from her work, we can have our analysis on how popular culture can be or what is the nature of popular culture. Through this literature, we can see key points and nature of popular culture in the Philippine context. Popular culture in this work is a reflection of society, the tool for ideological influence, something that is dynamic and evolving, just like what John's story said. And lastly, popular culture intersects with politics and economy. Next perspective is from Jose F. Lacaba's Notes on Bakya. This essay talks about the Bakya culture in the Philippines, wherein the concept of popular culture is explained through the concept of Bakya, wherein there is an element of mass appeal, cultural hierarchies, where the Bakya culture is treated as an inferior, while in reality, Bakya culture is an authentic expression of Filipino identity and the nature to resist elitism. That it is not only the high culture or the class that is worthy of appreciation and recognition. And through those different authors that gave their perspective and insights on popular culture, we can form a general explanation on the nature of popular culture. The nature of popular culture is evolving. Evolving? It is changing. What is happening today might not happen tomorrow. Also, popular culture is not just about the mass-produced goods for the people, used by the people, and produced by the people. It is more than that because popular culture has the power to influence a group or people, wherein it can be used for political agendas. And also, popular culture and its nature in terms of economy is something that mostly dominated by the industrialization and capitalism.